Welcome back to another technical analysis, and today's topic is going to be LTC coin. Now, basically, since the last times we had the breakdown from this bullish trend that we formed, which was a decent one, we had pretty nasty downward movement, and this nasty movement on the Bloody Monday happened basically. So, ever since we reached this major resistance, not resistance, the support zone that we've been aiming for quite some time now. And what we are seeing is basically some sort of recovery happening, which is, of course, logical. We formed a huge CMA gap here. The RSI is oversold. And overall, our major target was this, after what we expected to see some kind of upward movement. Now, removing all the old things, but leaving this bullish unfilled CME and putting another one here as well. Now, what we are expecting or what we are waiting for is basically to see some sort of breakout happening here. So let's take the brush, it would be easier. Some sort of breakout here, retest, and then, of course, filling the first CMA gap here, which is this zone here. From here, we might see some sort of further upward movement, but this is not a priority for us as of now. We want to see this movement to happen here, which would be, let's see, like 16% of potential movement to be caught. And what we need is basically, let's put it like this. What we need is to see a proper breakout, so a breakout structure BOS to form here, which would give us a sign of breaking this EMA, which is just a line currently on the 30-minute time frame, but still at current state, it's pretty significant one. Now, if we see a proper breakout here, as we mentioned on the smaller time frames, then we're going to enter into a long position with stop loss being somewhere near here, I think. Maybe even slightly lower as well. Why lower? Because let's put the Bollinger Bands as well. Now, three things that have combined so far. So, actually, pretty interesting thing is, let me check quickly on 30-minute time frame. Okay, almost the 30-minute time frames, 200 EMAs, basically aligning with this middle line of Bollinger Bands, which is currently bearish, of course. But what's even more interesting for us is, as we mentioned, the CMA gap being oversold outside the Bollinger Bands, and overall the Bollinger Bands being way over expanded. So there is nothing much more to talk on the LTC coin. There is a lot of potential for the upward movement to happen, with the major target being for us here. But as you can see, the Bollinger Bands is actually closer here, the upper side. So with that being said, let's see what will this week bring us. As always, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.